It's time for Baseball MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Owls and the Panthers. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Pee Wee Reese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Oswalt has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1-1 the count now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. The throw to first. He's out. Digging in, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cobb is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Here it comes.
Robinson.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit the other way out to is there. 2 down. Digging in, Ty Cobb. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Count even now at 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The designated hitter.
Eduardo Escobar stands. Pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cobb is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Pops this one up. Freeman over to his left, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. But to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lockett. Simeon.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Lofton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Corey Lee, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Standing in now, Pee Wee Reese, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now back.
Standing in, Billy Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
Here it comes.
Kiermaier.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting up, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
The center fielder, number 00.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. From the stretch, he's running in there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Murray, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Max Kepler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Oswalt's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Now batter, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Benito Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. As a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard. Foul. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punt.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batter, third baseman,
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a ball down and away.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Jackie Robinson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Ty Cobb. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. The 1-1 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Corey Lee.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kenny Lofton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Benito Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. That gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. 1 there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 4-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Down batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Here comes the first pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Ty Cobb singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Nope. 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And the 3-1.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Striding forward now is the DH, Eduardo Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep to time up. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Here's the pitch. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Benito Santiago, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. In now, Marcus Semien. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
To short, hit hard. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Corey Lee.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Pee Wee Reese. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Rowan Wick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. At the plate, Ty Cobb, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive base hit. Guerrero rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is on the ground over to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Loch Ness led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Roy Oswalt earns his first win of the season. Vida Blue allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
She get over.